thanks to you all, Inkworks has grown to 2,000 plus subscribers.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Irene.
And I'm Mike.
And to celebrate this milestone, we want to hold a giveaway. The details will come at the end of the video.
Hang in there.
So you got me a new pen and ink from...
Fountain Pen Revolution. Or they call themselves FPR.
So this model is the Jaipur V1 with a medium nib.
Yeah, I know. It sounds kind of spacey, right? Jaipur. The Jaipur V1.
Sounds like it's something that's going to sneak in for an attack.
Yeah, there you go. Like, yeah. Anyways,
from Star Wars.
Yeah, it's very sleek pen, though. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, and
it's unique.
Some features are a screw-on cap.
Yes.
An ink viewing window.
Yes.
And a piston filling system.
Yeah, for easy filling.
Yeah. Now you can see between the section and the barrel that is the ink viewing window, and you can see the ink sloshing around in there.
Yeah, so you know how much ink you have left, and get a feel for what color's in there.
Yeah. Now,
yeah, that's very nice.
And also, I'll show the other pen that hasn't been filled yet. This is the same model, but you can see that it has no ink in there.
Yeah, so you can see right through. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not crystal clear, but it's still, it does what it's designed to do.
Yeah.
You can see the ink in there, and you can see when it doesn't have ink in there.
So this pen is manufactured in India to FPR specifications.
Yeah.
And then assembled in the U.S. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, so it's different. I guess a lot of the lower price pens in the under $20 range are made in China, and this is made in India. So it's something different. That's why I thought it'd be interesting for the channel.
So this was under $20.
Yeah. I believe it's $18 on their website. Now I got a good deal. At the time I got it, I think it was buy one get one. But yeah, its normal price is $18.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it is. It's a very nice pen.
So they run specials from time to time on their website, right?
Yes. Yeah. And if you sign up for their newsletter, then they'll send it out and let you know when they have the sales.
Okay. Now, we're not sponsored or affiliated with FPR in any way. We're just, you had ordered from them.
Yeah.
And a couple of times in the...
in the past, yeah.
Yeah. Now, you had gotten me a Himalaya fountain pen. That was a different model.
Yes. Yeah. That was the first time when I first discovered them.
Yeah.
I wanted to try it out. Again, I think it was a nice price on it to try it out. I typically don't want to spend more than $20 on a pen. So it was probably in that $20 range as well.
Okay. Now, I'm demonstrating the piston.
Yes.
So basically, you just turn the end knob, and then you stick the nib into your bottle of ink, and you turn that, and it draws the ink through the nib and the feed, and into the reservoir.
Yeah, and you can see the plunger as in the viewing window.
Now here, I just continued to unscrew, and eventually that part comes out.
Yeah. So
but then I also reinserted it, turned it a little bit, and pulled out the whole piston.
Wow.
And that's great because that's good when you want to give a thorough cleaning of all the pieces, right?
Yeah, exactly. You have to clean it if you want to change to a different color.
Yeah, see, you can see all the way through.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And there are no notches in there, so there's no one way you have to put it.
So it makes it real simple.
Together.
Makes it simple to work with, Yeah, that's fun. So that'll be perfect to try out the different colored inks in. Yeah. Because you're able to definitely clean it. But yeah, that's pretty nice. And then you got the extra security of the screw-on cap, so you know.
Now, I may as well say right now, I really like this pen.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of the Himalaya. It was okay. I wasn't blown away. But this one writes so nicely. This has a medium nib, and I've discovered I'm a medium nib person, at least for now.
Yeah.
And this writes so well. The ink flow was, it was great. It wasn't too wet. It wasn't too dry. There is some feedback, meaning, you can feel when you're writing feedback and also maybe hear a little bit of
Yeah.
But the nib is not scratchy at all.
Nice. Yeah, you can see it. It looks like it writes really smoothly.
Yeah.
You see
now,
very consistent ink flow.
Yeah, no skips. I mean, it looks great. Yeah. And the experience is just very enjoyable.
Yeah, I was very surprised when I tried it. I wasn't expecting it to be so smooth.
Now, this paper is, I was using the Rhodia Reverse Notebook. It's a dot grid paper.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fountain pen. It's a fountain pen friendly paper. It doesn't necessarily show a lot of sheen on with your sheening inks.
Yeah.
But that's where Tomoe River paper comes in handy.
Okay.
For really showing off an ink's sheening abilities. But this Rhodia paper is perfectly fine and perfectly friendly for fountain pens, for taking notes, whatever.
Yeah. Which is great. It's in a notebook format, so yeah, it's kind of journaling, notebooking.
Now this ink is Cherry Sunburst.
Yeah, it's a nice color.
Cherry Sunburst.
Yeah, Cherry Sunburst.
And it's part of Diamine's Gibson Les Paul series.
So it's based on the guitar by Les Paul, the color series that they did, the tobacco and the cherry.
Honey.
Yeah, the honey. Anyways, yeah, nice colors. But yeah, a very influential guitar player and, of course, style of guitar that he was made in his specifications, I guess, or the way he liked it. Ended up being very famously used by a lot of guitarists in the late 60s and 70s for sure. And to this day, people collect them. So yeah, that's neat.
I like this color.
Yeah.
It's really nice. But I have to say my favorite of the series is Tobacco Sunburst. It's a little more brown, a little more
yellowy brown. Right? Yeah. But it still is a nice warm color.
Oh, yeah.
Very fall vibes.
Very warm.
Yeah.
Now, I think the only color I don't have from the Gibson Les Paul series of inks is the blue one, the Pelham blue.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a unique blue. So yeah, you don't see too much of the color in the writing unless you really get the right lighting on it, but you definitely see it when you're doing some of the drawing, like in the tree, the detail in the trees. You can kind of see a little bit of the brown coming through.
And, that's one reason why I want to try some broad nibs as well. See, because, the more ink you lay down, I think the better you can see the color. Yeah, you see more
of the color. Yeah, exactly. The width makes a difference.
Yeah, and I think I'm ready to try a broad.
Nice.
But
so
we did mention that this is a giveaway.
Yeah.
Because you got a
Surprise.
second.
I did. I've got a second pen at the same time. It was a buy one get one special.
Everything you see here in the tray is the prize.
Yes.
Nice. And that includes one Jaipur V1 fountain pen in orange with a medium nib.
Yeah.
And also included is a small booklet with information about FPR and also how to fill several different types of fountain pens. Yeah. So it has diagrams in there that kind of show how to do that.
And we're not affiliated with FPR in any way, but the information is very valuable. So we figured we'd include it with the pen. So that you have information about it.
These are just some things that came with your order, so I figured I could pass it on.
It's good general information to have.
Yeah.
For pens.
And plus there's a little sticker too.
Yeah, a little fun sticker.
Yeah. Now, also included in this prize is several sample vials of inks.
Yes.
And these are 2 ml size. That's 2 milliliter size. All from Diamine. And the inks are Brandy Dazzle, which is brownish orange with shimmer.
Nice.
Spiced apple, and that's a shimmery red. I did feature that ink in a previous video.
Yeah, it's a nice color. Very nice.
And Winter Miracle, and that's a dark purple with gold shimmer and blue sheen.
I should say they're all nice colors.
Mm-hmm.
They're very unique.
Now, those sorts of inks are probably for intermediate penners, since they're a little higher maintenance in your pen.
Yeah, with the sheening and the shining.
Yeah, there's usually some particles that can clog up your pen, and you just want to keep on top of your maintenance on your pen. So, but I'll also include a sample vial of the ink that was used in this video, which is Diamine Cherry Sunburst. And that's a 5 milliliter size sample vial.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. And also included is a plastic-bodied, blunt-tipped syringe for an alternate method of filling.
Yeah, so that helps you with filling up your pen, and
also a piece of micro mesh.
Yes.
Now that's 12,000 grit, and that's just in case you happen to get a scratchy nib, and that helps to smooth it out.
Yeah, let you fine tune it.
I've used that. I have a piece of micro mesh, and I've used it a couple of times now, and it did help smooth out a scratchy nib that I had.
Yeah, so you can fine tune the nib a little bit. Now you also included a notebook in here as well, right?
That's a limited edition handmade notebook.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. It's filled with Tomoe River paper from Sanzen.
Yeah.
And that is the 52-gram version. Now, I'm specifying that because they also offer a 68-gram version. So it's stapled together, and it's 24 sheets, which means it's 48 pages.
Oh, nice.
Now, Tomoe River paper is a very popular paper for fountain penners.
It's probably one of the preferred writing papers for fountain pen.
Yeah.
For almost anything, really. It's a very nice paper.
Now I'll tell you how to enter.
Yeah.
All you have to do is leave a comment on this video and include the phrase fountain pen, preferably in all caps, because I'm not getting any younger. Tell me where you're at in your fountain pen journey, whether you have zero experience but you're curious, or maybe you're an old hand at this stuff and just want to add to your collection. So 3 days after this video goes live, I'll select a winner from the comments. Remember, include the phrase fountain pen in all capital letters. The winner will be announced in a community tab post, so be sure to have this channel's notifications set to all. You don't want to miss that notification.
Yes, you do not want to miss it.
The winner will have another 3 days to respond by either emailing or messaging me via Instagram with their shipping address.
But yeah, once again, thanks everyone for getting Inkworks over the 2,000 line. That's awesome.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah, heck yeah. It's a nice achievement, and we appreciate everybody coming along the journey with us.
I know. Yeah, the support is awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of really beautiful art people out there.
Actually, a couple of our eagle-eyed viewers noticed before either of us did that we had reached the 2,000 line.
Everybody probably thinks we're weird, right? Most people are waiting $199. But no, we kind of we're organic. We're not stressing on it too much. We enjoy all the support.
Wait, I think you meant 1,999.
1,999.
1,999. You missed a 9.
Sorry. I think they knew what I was saying, but yeah.
Okay. Until next time, stay artsy and
right on.